Hey all, it's Mark here, and this right here is my take on the top 4 Class 1 e-bikes of 2025. These 4 bike recommendations are based on reviews from 349 experts and 1,200 users. Out of 130 e-bikes, these 4 bikes scored close to perfect. So, stick around because if you're in the market for an e-bike, you don't want to miss this. First up, we've got the Rad Power Bikes Radster, a true marvel in the e-bike world. This scored a perfect bike ride score of 100 out of 100. Yes, we're starting off with the top scoring bike today. I tested out both the trail model and road model. I found they're both absolute beasts. The trail build, with its chunky tires and front suspension, ate up every pothole and dirt path I threw at it effortlessly. And the road build, slick, fast, and agile. Perfect for weaving through traffic or crushing your daily commute with ease. Testers relish the Radster's climbing ability thanks to the powerful 750 watt motor with 100 newton meters of torque. This bike just powers through it all no matter the conditions. But it's not just about brute force. Reviewers say they can comfortably maintain 28 miles per hour on flat stretches with minimal difference in speed between the two builds. The Tektro hydraulic disc brakes demonstrate sufficient stopping power in brake tests. Reviewers also say the torque sensor and hub drive pairing is responsive and offers a satisfying ride. It's like the Toyota Camry of e-bikes. Reliable, affordable, and it just works perfectly. But are there any reasons not to buy this e-bike? Let's take a look at a few complaints about this bike. At 75 pounds, the Radster is heavy for a commuter. This makes it hard to lift or fit properly in standard bike racks. Reviewers are also disappointed by the charger and lengthy charge times, and experts complain that the front fender doesn't provide enough coverage. By the way, if you're finding this video helpful, then feel free to subscribe. It really helps me out with the algorithm. Okay, back to the video. Overall, the Radster is a workhorse, built to last. If you're looking for an all-in-one bike that won't break the bank, the Radster is definitely worth a serious look and consideration. Alright, moving on to the Aventon Abound, a bike that promises to be the ultimate cargo hauler. This e-bike made a ride score 99 out of 100 among the e-bike experts. This beast is designed to carry heavy loads with ease. If you're looking for an e-bike that can haul, then this may be your cup of tea. It's built to take on the toughest cargo challenges. Groceries, camping gear, you name it, this bike can handle it. The versatility is truly impressive. The rear rack is massive, and you can even add on accessories like panniers and baskets to carry even more. The Abound carries a 440-pound payload. Reviewers generally see the Abound as great value for a bike that performs many of the duties of a car. And don't let the cargo capacity fool you. This bike is no slouch when it comes to power either. A 750 watt motor produces 1100 watts at peak, enabling the Abound to haul large loads uphill. The motor is punchy, and I was seriously impressed with how quickly it got up to speed, even fully loaded. It's got the muscle to match its cargo capacity. Just a side note here. The Aventon Abound is a Class 2 electric e-bike, but it can be used as a Class 1 bicycle if the throttle is removed. Testers also reported range results exceeded similar bikes at a comparable price range. Experts went on to say they appreciate the presence of a front through axle for stiffness and strength. But I have some reservations about the Aventon Abound. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. Due to its collapsible stem, testers found the Abound's handling becomes unsteady under heavy loads. One bike mechanic felt that the 14-ampere battery may be insufficient for hillier areas. Testers say the Abound's unruly cabling could become snagged. Testers also say riders with larger feet may scrape their heels on the Abound's footboards. Bottom line, amazing cargo capacity, decent power, but the handling concerns are real. If you need to haul a lot of gear and you're willing to deal with those potential downsides, the Abound might be worth considering. Just be prepared for the trade-offs. Next up, we're talking about the Cannondale Matera SL, a bike that truly embodies the perfect blend of agility and power. The bike ride score was 99 out of 100. Now this bike is on a whole other level, designed for those who crave adventure and performance. It's for those who demand the best from their equipment. Right off the bat, you notice the design. It's not just functional, it's a work of art. This thing is sleek, it's sporty, it just looks fast standing still. The attention to detail is impeccable. But it's not just about looks. The Moterra SL backs it up with some serious performance. The handling is razor sharp. The bike just wants to carve through corners. It's like it anticipates your every move. And the motor assistance? Seamless. You get that extra push exactly when you need it. Experts relish the intuitive feel of the Shimano motor's assistance. It's like having an invisible hand pushing you along, which makes climbs feel almost effortless. Now, the reasons to buy this bike are pretty simple. It's a Cannondale. That name alone carries a lot of weight in the cycling world. It stands for quality, innovation, and performance. Experts praise the SL's agility and sure-footedness through low-speed technical sections. Reviewers agree the combination of electric power and accomplished handling allows experienced riders to enjoy trails they wouldn't otherwise consider. Testers appreciate the battery's range. After 19 miles and 3,900 feet of elevation, one reviewer still had 2 battery bars out of 5. But it's not all sunshine and roses. This bike is expensive, like really expensive. It's an investment. You're definitely paying a premium for the Cannondale name and the high-end components, but for many, it's worth every penny. And here's the thing, I ran into a couple of issues during my testing. First off, pedal strikes. They can be a bit of a nuisance. The bottom bracket is a little low, so I found myself clipping pedals on curbs and rocks more often than I'd like. It's something to be mindful of. And in the head angle, it's a bit steep. And this design choice has its pros and cons. Don't get me wrong, it makes the bike incredibly agile, but it also means it can feel a little twitchy at times, especially at high speeds. It's a trade-off. At bottom line, the Cannondale is an incredible machine. It's designed for those who want the best. If you're a serious rider with deep pockets and you're looking for a top-of-the-line e-bike, the Moterra SL is definitely worth checking out. It's a bike that promises and delivers an exceptional riding experience. Alright, last but not least, we've got the Velotrix Summit 1. Now, this bike is all about value. It's designed to give you the most features and functionality without breaking the bank. This bike made a score of 97 out of 100. It can be set to Class 1, 2, or 3. So what are the reasons to buy the Summit? This bike achieves great results in hill climbing tests, outperforming similar e-bikes on steep climbs. Riders can choose between 15 pedal assist settings, 3 modes, 5 levels, change between e-bike classes and track rides via Velotrix app. The Summit 1 has both torque and cadence sensors, but the app must be used to toggle between them. Once engaged after a slight delay, the pedal assist feels natural according to reviewers. The Summit can cover 47 miles and over 1,500 feet of elevation, using boost mode and pedal assist level 3. The display shows battery level as a percentage instead of the 5-bar indicator found on most e-bikes at this price point. In brake testing, the Summit 1 stops faster than most e-bikes tested by one publication. Testers say the 27.5 Kenda tires grip well on dry trails and gravel. This bike has Apple Find My technology for locating the bike in the event of theft. This isn't compatible with Android phones. And what are the reasons not to buy? The 120mm suspension fork isn't adjustable, and experts describe it as firm or stiff, which make it ill-suited to proper mountain bike trails. One tester blew the fork out after 4 small jumps. Velotrix subsequently admits the Summit is more of a trekking bike. At almost 65 pounds, the Summit 1 is heavy for this category of bike. Experts say the high weight results in unsteady handling at slow speeds, and the weight of the motor in the rear hub worsens this instability. Bottom line, the Velotrix Summit 1 is a hybrid e-bike with an MTB look. Experts praise the performance at this price point, highlighting the natural assistance, powerful motor, solid range, and grippy Kenda tires. However, the bike quickly reaches its limits off-road. So there you have it, my take on the top Class 1 e-bikes of 2025. From the versatile Rad Power Bikes Radster to the cargo hauling Aventon Abound, the agile Cannondale Moterra SL, and the value-packed electric Expedition, there's an e-bike out there for everyone. Oh, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more e-bike reviews, comparisons, and tips. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with the experts, or is there another bike we should add to the top of the list? Also, for those new to the channel, be sure to check out my Free Buyer's e-bike guide. It walks you through all the ins and outs of getting your perfect first e-bike. Until next time.